Hey legends, welcome to Did You Know? By FactBite Daily, meet the black adder, the snake that terrified Harry Potter. But is it actually dangerous?
Let's find out!
This black adder snake is basically harmless in real life. First off, its real name is the common European adder, or Vipera berus. It's the United Kingdom's only native venomous snake. The all-black versions, called melanistic morphs, look super intimidating, right? Like something straight out of a dark fantasy movie. But here's the kicker. For a healthy adult, its bite is actually weaker than a bee sting. Seriously, fatalities are incredibly rare, with the last recorded one in the UK being way back in 1975. Most of the time, a bite just results in some localized pain and swelling. So, while you should always respect them and keep your distance, they're not the death dealers fiction makes them out to be. Now for a truly mind-blowing fact. These black adder snakes don't lay eggs. The females give live birth to a whole litter of tiny, wriggling baby snakes. They can have up to 20 babies at once. Imagine that. A whole snake family appearing all at the same time. This is a strategy called ovoviviparity, where the eggs develop and hatch inside the mother's body, giving the young a much better chance of survival from day one. It's pretty rare among snakes, especially in colder climates. Speaking of cold, these guys are masters of survival. They hibernate for up to 7 months of the year, often hunkering down in groups under the frost line. During this deep sleep, their metabolism slows down to an almost complete standstill. Get this. Their hearts can literally stop beating for minutes, or even days at a time, before starting up again as they warm up. It's an incredible feat of biological engineering that allows them to endure the harsh British winters. Have you ever seen an adder flicking its tongue? It's not just for show. They can flick it up to 8 times per second. Each flick collects scent particles from the air, which are then analyzed by a special organ in the roof of their mouth called the Jacobson's organ. Because their tongue is forked, they can detect which side a smell is stronger on, essentially smelling their world in 3D. This helps them track prey with pinpoint accuracy and sense any potential threats in their environment. It's like having a built-in GPS for smells. Let's put their danger into perspective. Meet their infamous South African cousin, the puff adder. The puff adder is responsible for more human fatalities every single year than the entire UK adder population has caused in recorded history. That's not an exaggeration. The puff adder has potent venom and a much more aggressive temperament. So when you compare the two, our little European adder seems much less like a fearsome monster and more like a shy local resident. But their lives aren't all just sleeping and smelling. Come mating season, the black adder males put on a spectacular show. Instead of fighting with venomous bites, they engage in an elegant combat ritual known as the Dance of the Adders. 2 rival males will rise up, intertwine their bodies, and try to wrestle each other to the ground. It's a test of strength and stamina, not a deadly duel. The winner gets the girl, and the loser slithers away unharmed to try his luck another day. It's a surprisingly chivalrous way to settle a dispute. These snakes are also shrouded in myth and folklore. One of the most enduring legends is that of the adder stone. This was supposedly a magical stone, sometimes a bead with a natural hole through it, created by the snakes themselves. It was believed to have healing powers, particularly as an antidote to snakebite. Of course, it's pure myth, but it shows just how deeply these creatures are woven into the cultural fabric and history of the British Isles. And here's some fantastic news to end on. Despite facing threats from habitat loss, many black adder populations are making a comeback. Thanks to dedicated conservation efforts and habitat restoration projects, some local populations have bounced back by as much as 300%. It's a huge conservation win and a hopeful sign that we can coexist with our native wildlife, even the ones that have a bit of a scary reputation. So, is the black adder a deadly movie villain, or just a misunderstood teddy bear of the reptile world? Which fact blew your mind the most? Was it the live birth, the heart-stopping hibernation, or the fact their bite is weaker than a bee sting? Let me know in the comments below. Smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because next time we're dropping a video on the real death adder and you don't want to miss it. Stay venomous.